Welcome back to the Empty Nest. Our next adventure led us to Northwest Austin. We took 30 down to 35, took the Georgetown exit, and we cut over to Leander, where we're staying at this holiday KOA. A holiday KOA is a little more expensive, coming in at $65 a night, but as you can see, there are a lot of different amenities than what you have at a regular campground. And I truly believe, especially in the summertime, that you would get your money's worth staying at this KOA because this pool alone is gorgeous. We were able to get our campsite set up without fail this time and able to get some sleep before our hike the next day at Brushy Creek Trail. At Brushy Creek Trail, we got some exercise for the dogs. It's about a 90-acre property, and so we were able to walk all over the property. There's a really cool mountain bike trail that goes through there, and also some paved trails for people that don't want to, go through the hiking area. And if anyone can name this bird, I would really appreciate it because I have no idea what that is. These are ducks. I do know that. But other than that, I would really like to know what that bird is. We also were able to see some good old-fashioned Texas cactus. And then the next day, after another good night's sleep, we headed over to Round Rock, Texas, the home of La Margarita. La Margarita was one of the first places that I worked when I lived here, and it is delicious. Real shit right here. La Margarita. Flautas, fajitas, real tortillas. That's what we're talking about.
Well, folks, I've scoured the earth for the best Mexican food, and so far, the margarita takes the cake.
So this morning I woke up and John said he was taking me to the train station. And for those of you who've watched Yellowstone, sometimes that cannot be a good thing. But it turns out we're at the train station and we're going to Austin. We'll see you there. Although we were the only two people on the train, we had to socially distance from one another. So we did that. But we were actually able to see some really cool scenery on the way downtown. A very cool point to make about this train is that you can ride round trip to Austin for $7. You can tell that John is really enjoying his ride.
Next station.
Once we arrived in Austin, one of the only bars down on 6th Street that was really happening at that time, about 3 o'clock, was a place called Poor Choices. We thought that sounded about right, so we hung out there for a little while, and then we were able to walk up and down 6th Street and check out the rest of the place and take a look at the Capitol, even though I forgot to take a picture. And we stopped at this really fancy restaurant, but we didn't understand the menu, so we went somewhere else. So we're back on the train, headed back home.
Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your 7:18 train. We'll be leaving the downtown station in 1 minute. Leaving the downtown station in 1 minute, going all the way to Leander, making all stops in between. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this train will not make a return trip downtown. This train is a one-way to Leander. Repeating, this train will go out of service at Leander Station. Thanks for riding Metro Rail. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You heard the man. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere. And I gotta tell you, I feel sad for Austin. Because it's nothing like what it was when I was here 25 years ago. It's like, I don't know, a ghost town when you say a ghost town?
Old mining camp.
An old mining camp. Explain to me what you mean by mining camp.
Well, you got people down in the dumps on one aspect, people thriving in the next. Reminds me of a little fart of a town called Lonesome Dove.
Hey everybody. Today was cleaning day, laundry day at the KOA. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. It's been a nice day. The sun's gone away now, but it's still about 70 degrees, so we'll take it. I want to clarify something I said on the video yesterday about Austin. I feel bad for Austin because of the fact that it's been hit so hard by COVID. You can just really tell there's a lot of restaurants that are shut down downtown. And a lot of the other bars and restaurants don't open until 5 o'clock when they used to be bumping all day when I was there before. So Austin's a great city, and I'm sure it'll come back to life. I think they've all been hit really hard, and I feel bad for them. So I hope you all have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk to you soon on our next video. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, look who just pulled in and flexing on us. Like, subscribe, vibe. Maybe we can have one of these someday.